now. I am just not feeling okay again.
Ma'am, he has exam.
But the exam got over now.
No, ma'am. He was studying previously. Then he has exams. He has started his exams.
Okay. Please read.
No.
Please read.
Yes,
Where's your
ma'am.
book? Wang mein read beta.
In which line?
So this dear prince, I cannot do that.
You are right.
Dear Prince, save. Right, ma'am? Save the swallow. I cannot do that. And he began to eat. Spanish. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince. Do as I command you. So the swallow plucked out the prince's eye and flew out to the young man's garret.
Garret, I showed you.
It was easy enough to get in, as there was a hole in the roof. Through this he darted and came into the room. पर मैम होल था तो उससे कोई भी
चिड़िया आ सकती है.
आ सकती है.
Small hole, not a big hole. Small hole.
बस तो कोई भी चोरी कर लेगा.
चोरी करने की चीजें लेनी चाहिए ना बच्चा जबरदस्ती नहीं. He's giving the sapphire, ना.
sapphire चोरी हो गया.
He better than promising. Nobody come on read.
Read.
This is bad, and came into the room. The young man had his head buried in his hand, so he did not hear to flutter off the birds. And when he looked up, he found a beautiful sapphire lying on the withered violets. I am
Did I explain? No, no. So he says, dear prince, and the sister said the swallow, I cannot do that. See, because if you remove the eyes, the prince will not be able to see. So he says, if I remove that, he didn't want to. And he felt great sorrow, to remove his eyes. But he said, I command you. The prince said, I command you. A command is basically order. I order you. The swallow plucked out the prince's eyes, flew to the young man's garret. It was easy enough to get in. Why? Because there was a small hole in the roof. Through that he darted. Darted means moved swiftly. Darted means moving swiftly.
Moving
swiftly or quickly.
Darted.
Moving quickly.
Yeah.
Moving quickly. And came into the room. The young man had his head buried in his hands because he was so depressed. Okay, when you have hands buried like this, you means you're very depressed. He had his hands like this. He was very depressed. So he did not hear the flutter of wings. When the bird is flying, you can hear the flutter. The wings, when it is moving, you can hear the fluttering sound. So, he did not hear because he was very sad and very depressed because he doesn't have anything, right? He's very poor. Then when he looked up, he found a beautiful sapphire lying in the withered violets. The flowers were murjhaye flowers रहते हैं ना violets. So on top of it, this little bird had put the what?
With
sapphire.
No, na beta, because he says when he just flew in and he had put the sapphire on the flowers, the man immediately found it, na. Rehta tha na beta, how can it not be? कैसे रहते थे पुराने जमाने में पुराने घर रहते थे वो लोग वैसे रहते थे. You can't help it. Every person, if the person had to rob something, nobody can stop a person from robbing. होता था, but not so much. Yes.
I am beginning to appreciate the regret. This is from some great admirers. Now I can finish my play and you look quite happy. The next day, the swallow flew down to the harbor He sat onto the mast of a large vessel and watched the sailors working. I am going to Egypt, cried the swallow. But nobody minded, and when the moon rose, it flew back to the happy prince. I have come to bid you goodbye, he cried. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince. You will not stay with me one night longer.
Alright, so when he found the sapphire, like he felt very happy that like somebody must have given him and they are appreciating his work. You know what is appreciating, right?
Kalimanna.
Praising somebody. So because of like sometimes in olden days, yeah, like when the kings are very happy, they would give their necklace or they will give that, right? Because it's like for Birbal, remember when Akbar used to give him some property or some jewelry,
Why they not doing
right?
those?
Yeah, friends. So basically, no, but in king ke darbar mein, in the king's court, remember when the king is
Think
very
of
Akbar.
when they're very happy, they would take out a jewelry and they give. So he said, somebody has given me because they like my work. Somebody has given me the sapphire. He said, now I can complete my play. I can finish my play. He was writing a play, right? So he said, I can finish my play, and he was very happy.
Remember, I have a doubt. ये जो सिख बॉय रहता है उसकी मम्मी वो एतराज को भेज देती है क्या?
She must be selling it in order to get something for her son. The next day, the swallow flew down to the harbor. Now, harbor is where the ships are, right? So he flew down to the harbor. He sat on the mast. I showed you the mast now. The stick that is a mast, right? Of the large vessel and watched the sailor working. And then very loudly he says, "I am going to Egypt," cried the swallow. But nobody minded. Nobody minded means nobody was like. They didn't have a problem with it saying so loudly. Okay, minded is when do you mind? When you have a problem with somebody. When nobody minded means nobody had a problem with it. Okay. And when the moon rose, he flew to the happy prince. I have come to bid you goodbye. So bid is basically say, I am come to tell you goodbye. Okay. Bid is goodbye. Swallow, swallow this, swallow, said the prince. Will you not stay for me one night longer? So again the prince requested, why don't you stay one more night longer?
It is in the Mama.
Last paragraph.
Then he flew back and told the prince what he had seen.
In the winter, it is winter. Swallow, swallow this, swallow. Will you not stay with me for one night more?
It is winter, answered the swallow, and the snow will soon be here. In Egypt, the sun is warm on the green palm trees, and the crocodiles lie in the mud and look lazy about them. In the square below, said the happy prince, there stands a little match girl. She had let her matches fall in the gutter, and they are all spoiled. Her father will beat her if she does not bring home some money, and she is crying. She had no shoes or stockings, and her little head is buried.
There.
Pluck out my other eye and give it to her, and her father will not beat her. I will stay with you one night longer, said the swallow, but I cannot pluck out your eye. You will be quite blind there. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince, do as I command you. So he plucked out the prince's other eye and darted down the hill. He swooped past the match girl and slipped the jewel into the palm of her hand. What a lovely bit of glass! Cried the little girl, and she ran home laughing. Then the swallow came back and had to the prince. You are blind now, he said, so I will stay with you again. No,
Always.
always. No, little swallow, said the poor prince. You must go away to visit. Now I will stay with you, always, said the swallow, and he slept at the prince's feet. All the next day he sat on a prince's shoulder and told him stories of what he had seen in strange land.
Dear little swallow, let the prey.
Arey, stop. It is winter, so he says it is winter and the snow will soon be here. He said it will start snowing. This is we are talking about very England, right? So it starts snowing there. Okay, like if you go to Himalayas, remember it starts snowing in Himalayas when it's winter time. So it starts snowing, and in Egypt the sun is warm. Egypt is a desert, right? So it is the sun is warm on the green palm trees. There are palm trees in the desert, right? And the crocodiles lie in the mud and look lazily about them. And these crocodiles are lying in the mud and they look around them very lazily. Okay. In the square below, said the happy prince, there stands a little magical. He says, there the square below means like square is your junction, the traffic junction you see, that is called a square. So that he says there's a little girl. Little magical. Why she's called magical? Because she sells matches. Okay. वो matches बेचती थी. Matches होती है ना वो बेचती थी matches. She had let her matches fall in the gutter. Gutter you know ना? So and they are all spoiled. अगर पानी में गिर गया gutter में गिरा what happens? They get spoiled. नहीं bad business. If you box the whole thing will go. It's chemical ना अच्छा. It will go. No, it will go. Because it is chemical, it becomes wet and it is paper, it will disintegrate and that whole thing will get spoiled. Her father will beat her if she does not bring home money. In those days, what happened? Children were sent to sell matches because begging was not allowed in that. Beat Magna was not allowed in that particular time.
अभी है
No,
अभी है
they tell that it's not that they don't tell. And basically, these children are taken away, but again they come. They say it's not that. They are forced to do it. माफिया के लोग होते हैं, कोई लोग होते हैं, वो ऐसा करते हैं बच्चे लोग को किडनैप करके फिर बच्चों को भीख मंगवाते हैं. Then sometimes there are a lot of things, criminal things going on. Anyway,
मैम पर भीख मांग के क्या मिलेगा? कितना पैसा मिलेगा? दिन का 50 रुपए.
that is also enough to eat food.
मत ना बचा.
Her father will beat her if she does not bring home some money and she's crying. She has no shoes. उसके पास जूते नहीं थे और stockings that is socks होते हैं. And her little head is bare. मतलब उसका now the snow गिरता है तो what happens? Very cold. तो सर पे भी कुछ नहीं है. Bare मतलब this one means there's nothing on her head. Okay, bare means that. Pluck out my other eye and give it to her, and her father will not beat her. She says, "मेरा दूसरा one eye is given to the playwright, the other eye will take and give it to her." Okay. I will stay with you one more night longer, but I cannot pluck out your eyes. You would be quite blind then. He says, I cannot do it because if I take out the other eye, you cannot see. Right? You will be absolutely blind. Swallow, little swallow, said the prince, do as I command you. He said, no, you do what I told you. So he plucked out the prince's eyes and darted down with it. Darted, moved quickly. I told you, na? He swooped past. He flew past in full speed. Okay?
Swoop means
flying past. It means with full speed.
flying
In speed. Flying in speed. Okay? He swooped past the magical and slipped the jewel into the palm of a hand. इसमें उसके हाथ पे he left the jewel. Palm, this is your palm. So in the palm of the hand he put the jewel. Okay? What a lovely bit of glass.
अब ऐसा कभी कभी होता रहेगा कि कोई पिजन ने गलती से उसको सोना दिख गया, वो किसी हाथ में दे दिया.
Yes, because in the olden days pigeons would deliver message.
होता रहेगा.
If they train the pigeon, why not?
ट्रेन नहीं.
गिरा देते हैं. ऐसा हो गया. Pick it up and they will drop it somewhere on somebody in front of somebody or on the road like that. What a lovely bit of glass. And she didn't know that it was sapphire, right? But it was a very pretty glass, she cried, and she ran home happily, laughing. Then the swallow came back to the prince, you are blind now, so I will stay with you always. And the swallow felt very, very bad for the prince. He said, now you can't see anything, so I will stay with you always. Now remember, the swallow has to fly away from there, otherwise it will die. It knew it.
क्यों एक तो ठंडा है वहाँ पे?
हाँ, it knew it.
ठंडा मर
उसको
रहे
पता था. So, but still he sacrificed. How the prince sacrificed his eyes and the hilt of the sword. The same way the swallow also sacrificed. The swallow also sacrificed. Understood? He says, I am not going to go. I am going to stay here with you forever. Okay. And no, little swallow, said the poor prince, you must go away to Egypt. He said, no, you don't stay with me, you go away to Egypt. No, I will stay with you always, said the swallow, and he slept at the prince's feet. And he went back to sleep. Now,
when it is done, then here
all the next day sat on the prince's shoulder and told him stories. He had seen the strange lands. Remember, swallow always fly to different places, right? In the winter, it will always fly to warm places. So wherever, whichever place he visited, he told stories about those places to the prince. Okay.
Dear little swallow, said the prince, you tell me of marvelous things, but more marvelous than anything is the suffering of man and woman. There is no mystery so great as misery. Fly over my city, little swallow, and tell me what you see there. So the swallow flew over the great city and saw the rich making merry in the beautiful houses, while the beggars were sitting at the gates. He flew into dark lanes and saw the white faces of starving children peering out listlessly at the black streets. Under the archway of a bridge, two little boys were lying in each other's arms to try and keep themselves warm. How hungry we are, they said. You must not lie here, shouted the watchman, and they wandered out in the rain.
Now look at this. This is talking about how we are sometimes very, very comfortable in our own life, but we don't see the misery of others, isn't it? So here it is like, dear swallow, it says, you tell tell me of marvelous things. This you told me, like you tell his story about where he visited, but he says, what is more marvelous than anything is the suffering of men and women. Like what are the problems of men and women? That is not marvelous, it's not only marvelous, but they make you think. Like when you suffer, you make you think. There is no mystery is as great as misery. And like when we are miserable, when we are unhappy, misery is unhappiness. Misery is unhappiness. Please write.
And misery means
Unhappiness.
huh?
Unhappiness. Happiness.
Uh,
Okay, fly over my city with the swallow and tell me what you see. So is it and this is the condition of the people there. Okay. So the little swallow flew over the great city and saw the rich making merry in their house. Making merry means being very happy in their house. Beautiful houses. Okay.
हम एक एमराल्ड डालने तो नहीं छोड़ो
Sorry.
तभी के जमाने में एक एमराल्ड डालने तो नहीं छोड़ो
No.
no.
Beta, this is talking about the rich and the poor. The difference between the rich and the poor. So like these people in the rich are in their houses, in the beautiful houses, and they're celebrating, right? Making merry is basically celebrating. And
it's Christmas time, na?
No.
December चल रहा है ना ठंडी है.
So that's okay. While the beggars were sitting at the gate, it's so cold. The beggars are waiting at the gate for some alms. But the rich are celebrating in the house. He flew into the dark lanes. Dark lanes are andhera wala rasta na. Dark lanes that. And saw the white faces of starving children. Starving means when you don't have any food to eat, you're called starving, isn't it? अगर सुबह से रात तक आपने कुछ नहीं खाया, so that is called, you feel very very hungry, right? That means starving. And these children starving, looking out listlessly. Listlessly means no energy, right? When you don't have any energy.
Listlessly.
No energy.
No.
Having no energy.
No energy. No.
Okay. So this one, there were these children are very hungry and they're looking out without any energy at the black streets. Okay. Under the archway of a bridge. Archway पता है क्या होता है? हम लोग ब्रिज देखते हैं ना, ये
हाँ
बाशी ब्रिज है ना, उसके नीचे से हम लोग जाते हैं ना, वो ऐसा रहता है ना, दैट इज नोन एज
ऐसा ऐसा
करेक्ट, दैट इज नोन एज द आर्चवे। और उधर
मुंबई जाते हैं
पार्क करते हैं, नहीं तो फिर उधर पुलिस का वो है,
हम वंडर्स पार्क में भी ऐसा है।
हाँ, दैट इज नोन एज द आर्चवे।
पुलिस का किधर है वहाँ?
नीचे में नहीं है, अगर आपका टोल भरने जाना पड़ता है दिस पर, when they tow your vehicle you have to go and pay the fine, there's a small little cabin there na. Understood? So there, so under the bridge, the archway of the bridge, two boys were lying in each other's arm to try and keep themselves. So दो बच्चे, they were holding each other tightly. मांग में. Listen, look here and listen. These children were holding each other tightly to keep warm. You know क्या होता है, एक दूसरे को जब पकड़ते जब ठंडी लगती है तो you keep warm ना, body का heat exchange होता है, right? How hungry we are. And they said they were very hungry. क्योंकि कुछ खाया नहीं था, तो उसको बहुत भूख लग रही थी. You must not lie there, cried the watchman, and they wandered out in the rain. And watchman आता है तो उनको बोला you cannot lie down here. They took the, आप बोलते ना पुलिस आके डंडे मारती है बेटा, and बोलते हैं कि इधर आप नहीं लेट सकते, ठीक है? But and they went out. It was raining. Now आज में क्या होता है, जब बारिश होती है ना, व्हीकल हम लोग उधर रोक देते हैं ताकि हम लोग भीगे नहीं. तो ये बच्चे लोग ऐसे ही बैठे थे वैसे में, तो they said इधर नहीं कहीं देख सकते हैं, उन लोग बारिश में बाहर निकल गए. They walked out in the rain. Okay, they wandered on the rain. Then he flew back and told the prince what he had seen. तो फिर वो जाके बताया कि ऐसा ऐसा था. And covered in fine gold, said the prince, you must take out one leaf by leaf and give it to the poor. The living always think that gold can make them happy. हमको हमेशा लगता है कि हमारे पास अगर सोना है तो वो हमको खुश रख सकता है. Actually that is wrong, isn't it? क्योंकि हम लोग खुश कब रहेंगे जब आपके पेरेंट्स खुश होते हैं, और या तो आप खुश होते हैं तब आपके पेरेंट्स खुश. पेरेंट्स के पास कुछ नहीं रहेगा, but they will make sure that they buy for you everything, isn't it? So he says there is gold leaf on my body. He says you take one by one the leaf. पत्ती गोल्ड पत्ती थी, उसकी बॉडी पे पूरी गोल्ड पत्ती थी. You take one by one the leaf and you go and give it to the poor. Okay, and he says people think that gold will make them happy. It is not the gold will make them happy. The love is makes them happy, right? Your parents love you, that's why you're happy, isn't it? So he says the living, the people who are living are always thinking that gold can make them happy. Leaf by leaf of the fine gold the swallow picked up till the happy prince looked quite dull and grey. तो जितना भी गोल्ड था उसके बॉडी पे, जितना भी गोल्ड था उसके बॉडी पे, one by one the swallow would take and give to the poor. So what happened to his whole body? It became very dull. Dull यानी
अच्छा नहीं,
bright and dull, opposite of bright. Okay.
Dull.
Yes.
Dull.
And grey. Leaf after leaf of the fine gold he brought to the poor, and the children's faces grew rosier. They laughed and they played in the city. So every time he gave them, they sold them, they got food to eat, they became happy, they played in the street. We have bread now, they cried, and they, you know, that little food what they got, they said they were very happy because of the little food what we got. And what do we do with the food? We waste the food and we don't eat the food. पर ये बच्चों को even एक टाइम का खाना मिल जाता है, so they are very happy. Then the snow came. We have read now page number 34.
Then the snow came, and after the snow came the frost. The street looked as if they were made of silver. Everybody went about in furs, and the little boy was scarlet cap skated on the ice. The poor little swallow grew colder and colder, but he would not leave the prince. He loved him when he picked up crumbles outside the baker's door, when the baker was not looking, and tried to keep himself warm by flipping his wings. But at last he knew that he was going to die. He had just enough strength to fly up to the prince's shoulder once more. Goodbye, dear prince, he murmured.
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 Mama, will you let me kiss your hand? I am glad that you are going to Egypt at last. Little swallow said the prince, you have stayed too long here, but you must kiss me on the lips, for I love you. It is not to Egypt that I am going, said the swallow. I am going to the house of death. Death is the brother of sleep. Is he not? And he kissed the happy prince on the lips and fell down dead at his feet. At the moment, a curious crack sound inside the statue, as if something has broken. The fact is that the hidden heart had snapped right into two. It certainly was a dreadfully hard roast.
Early the next morning, the mayor was walking in the square. Goodness.
I have to explain it later. Okay. So what happens is the snow came and along the snow came the frost. Frost is what happens that it becomes thin ice, that is frost. The streets looked as if they were made of silver. So when the frost covered the streets, it looked silver, when snow, this one falls on it. And everybody went about in furs. Furs, remember, if you go to a cold place, you're always wearing thick jackets and thick, furry clothes, like how the bear have. And the little boys were scarlet. Scarlet is dark red. Scarlet is dark red.
Yeah.
Scarlet is dark red.
Scarlet means
dark red.
Dark red.
Yes. Dark red caps and skated on the ice. The poor little swallow grew colder and colder, and he would not, even when he's growing colder and colder, his love for the prince is so much that he refused to leave him. Okay. He loved him too well. He picked up crumbs. Crumbs क्या होता है हम लोग जब केक खाते हैं वो थोड़े से टुकड़े गिरते हैं ना the particles. That is known as crumbs. Okay. So he ate the crumbs outside the baker's door when the baker was not looking and tried to keep himself by flapping his wings. So he would try to flap his wings and keep himself warm. But क्या होता है snow जब सब जगह पे रहता है it becomes atmosphere becomes very very cold, right? So it knew that it is going to die. At last
तो डाई होने से पहले हम लोग अगर उसको वार्म कपड़े से
wrap कर देते या कुछ हुआ है तो he would have survived. But nobody was there ना to give him that warmth. Okay.
मतलब हम लोग भी बहुत ठंडी जगह में गए तो हम लोग
Yes, because we like right. If अगर हम लोगों के पास proper clothing नहीं है, our body will shut down and we will die. Okay.
बहुत ठंडा होएगा ना चाकू से दूसरा जल्दी समझता नहीं
नहीं correct. He had just enough strength to
नहीं
fly.
कैसा होता है
Watermelon.
He just had enough strength to fly up to the prince's shoulder once more. Goodbye, dear prince, he murmured. Will you let me kiss your hand? He said goodbye. So and the prince thought that he was really going to Egypt. I'm glad you're going to Egypt, little swallow. Said the prince, you have stayed too long here and you must kiss me on the lips for I love you. He says now that
We will die now.
yes. He says instead of kissing my hand, you should kiss my lips because I
इसको
love you.
accident होने वाला लगता है.
Accident नहीं, वो हार्ट उसका means shut down होने वाला है. ठंड के कारण because the body shuts down. It is not Egypt I am going, said the swallow. I am going to the house of death. He says I am going to die.
That
Okay.
is the word.
Death is a blood. So क्या हो जाता है जब मर जाते हैं तो हम लोग सो जाते हैं ना. So that's what he said.
नहीं पर
Death
हम लोग
is
जो
a blood of
मरते हैं
sleep. One minute. Is he not? Yes.
हम लोग जो मरते हैं वो हमको समझता है क्या कि हम जाने वाले हैं
Sometimes, not always. Like in an accident, when you're going to die, you never know. But sometimes when you grow old, जब बुढ़ापा आ जाता है, sometimes you have an idea that you're going to die.
वो नहीं सपोज अभी भी कोई तो मरने वाला है तो उसको समझेगा कि मैं कल नहीं मतलब ऐसा हाँ कुछ तो मेरे बॉडी में हो रहा है मैं जाने वाला हूँ
That's what I said. When you're old, as in old age, जब आप बूढ़े हो जाते हो, then
अदरवाइज नहीं समझ
sometimes if you are terminally ill, like you have cancer and all that, you know that you're going to die. कैंसर जब डिजीज होती है ना, क्योंकि क्योर अभी तक निकला नहीं है, अच्छा नहीं
मतलब ऐसा डायरेक्टली नहीं समझता
नहीं समझता. At the moment, he kissed the prince on the lips and fell down and died dead on his feet. So जब उसने kiss किया उसके बाद वो मर गया. At the moment,
उसके लिप में
no बेटा kiss करके नीचे गिर गया पैर के पास.
उसके
Prince के.
मर गया.
At the moment of curious crack sounded inside the statue, but उसका लेटे था हाथ का वो टूट गया दो टुकड़े. Prince का. As if something had broken. The fact that the leaden heart had snapped right into was certainly dreadful harsh frost. क्या होता है जब बहुत ठंडा होता है and like it cracks. Okay, टूट जाता है. Stone टूट सकता है, glass टूट सकता है जब बहुत ज़्यादा ठंड होती है. Remember, if you put a glass bottle, they tell you not to put a glass bottle in the freezer. जब बर्फ जम जाती क्या होगी? It expands, ना? And वो glass टूट जाएगी. तो वैसे ही the statue broke. Okay.
Early the next morning, the mayor was walking in the square below in company with the town councillors. As they passed the column, he looked up at the statue. Dear me, how shabby the happy prince looks, he said. How shabby indeed, cried the town councillors, who always agreed with the mayor, and they went up to look at it. The rabbi has fallen out of his sword, in his eyes are gone, and he is golden no longer, said the mayor. In fact, he is little better than a beggar. Little better than a beggar, said the town councillors. And here is actually a dead bird at his feet, including the mayor. You must really issue a proclamation that birds are not to be allowed to die here. The town clerk made a note of requisition.
Okay. So what happened is this mayor is you also have a mayor of the city, right? So this mayor, when he was going, he saw this statue, okay, and he says how shabby he looks, how ugly he looks. Shabby is untidy. Shabby means untidy.
Where it is?
How shabby he looks, untidy.
Where is untidy?
Untidy. Okay. How shabby indeed to the town councillors who always agree. Now there these always you have the people who will say yes to all your research, or we call them chamchas. Remember? So this
Those
are not the chamchas. What they want, when they want something for you, yes. Yes. So they always agreed. What happened? They always agreed with the mayor. Okay. The ruby has fallen out of his sword and his eyes are gone and he's golden no longer, said the mayor. In fact, he looks little better than a beggar. So he says this statue is actually like a beggar. Okay. Better is thoda behtar hai, but it is a beggar. Little better than a beggar, said the crowd. And they're like his parrot. They repeat whatever the mayor says. Okay. And here is actually a dead bird at the feet. Today he saw the swallow also lying at its feet. Continue the paper. We really must issue a proclamation that birds are not allowed to die here. So proclamation is announcement. Proclamation is announcement. Proclamation is announcement. Announcement. Proclamation is announcement. So he said we have to make an announcement that the birds are not allowed to die here. The town clerk made a note of this. The town clerk, the clerk who was in charge of making all these notes, so he made a note of this suggestion.
Yeah.
So they pulled down the statue of the happy prince as he is no longer beautiful, he is no longer useful, said that professor at the university. They melted the statue in the furnace. What a strange thing, said the overseer of the workmen at the foundry. This broke lead heart will not melt in the furnace. We must throw it away. So they threw it in on a dust heap where the dead fellow was alive.
Bring me the two most precious things in the city, said God to one of his angels. Angel brought him the little heart and the dead bird. You have rightly chosen, said God, for in my garden of paradise, these little birds shall sing forevermore, and in my city of gold, the happy prince shall praise me.
Yes. So this one said that it is no longer beautiful. That's why it is no longer useful. Sometimes when we grow older, we become uglier. Like we have wrinkles on this one. So are we not useful?
No.
If we grow old and like because
yes.
so are we not useful?
Yes.
We are. So what they had in the olden days, it's not looking beautiful. अगर वो खूबसूरत नहीं दिखता, so that means it is of no use. The art professor in the university said that. Okay. They melted the statue in the furnace. Furnace पता है ना furnace क्या होता है?
It is gold melt.
हाँ. So they melted, and what a strange thing. जब वो melt कर रहे थे at the foundry, the factory जो था, this broken lead heart will not melt in the furnace. And you must throw it away. So throw it in the dust heap.
Bigger heart रहता है metal का.
Lead का heart.
अच्छा वो वाला.
Heap यानी ऐसा रहता है ना heap dust का. So the dead swallow also was thrown there, and they threw the lead heart also there. So what did God say to his angels? Angels पता है क्या होता है?
Lucky.
God's messenger is an angel, right? So he says, bring me two precious things from the city. Okay?
कौन बोलता है?
God बोलता है, भगवान बोलता है उसको. Angel को. God के messenger को angel बोलते हैं ना. So angel brought him the lead heart and the bird, right? So he says God was very happy that he has rightly chosen that. He says, for in my garden in paradise, the little bird will sing forever, and in my city of gold, the happy prince will praise me forever. Okay, volume number
2. Praise me forever. I'm more again. Yeah.
what?
आज हम grammar चालू करेंगे.
Volume 2.
How much time is left?
15.
10 minutes.
I'm
15. मैम 20 मिनट बाकी है.
20 minutes है.
15 को खत्म होता है.
20. मैम 15 को ब्रेक में वो खत्म होता है.
ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 17 को.
नहीं 15 को खत्म होता है.
No मैम 20.
Alright, but in 15-20 minutes I can't teach you grammar.
अच्छा.
But next week I'm starting with grammar. I'm not starting with the lesson. The Happy Prince.
Page number
110.
This one.
इतना बड़ा summary है.
Sketch. Chapter sketch पहले पढ़ो. Chapter sketch नहीं.
अरे
The
निशा.
Happy Prince by Oscar Wilde. The story Wilde is a story of a prince and a little swallow. This story tackles with the problems of social injustice.
Right. Social injustice कैसा हुआ? पहले underline करो. Social injustice क्या होता है? Rich and the poor. Remember the rich were celebrating very happily while the poor didn't have anything to eat. है ना? Remember the girl who came out with her lover in the palace, and she commented how lazy the seamstress was, but was an actual this one the seamstress was lazy? No. So that's social injustice.
Redemptive power of love and the laws.
Unlike redemptive power of love. Remember how the prince tried to help all the people and how the swallow carried out even when his life was in danger. He carried out whatever the prince has told, so that's why redemptive power of love.
A swallow bird understands.
And the loss of innocence underlined. Remember, the little girl was going to work. The little girl, this one children were not allowed to sleep under the bridge. Remember?
Yes.
A swallow bird.
This is very, very important. That's why I made you underline.
A swallow bird and the statue of a prince sacrifice the happiness and wealth for the good of others who are more needy than them.
So very important. They both sacrificed. Who required more than what they had.
In this story, the characters stand for ideas or for people in history. The swallow can be seen as delivering necessaries to all so that all are brought on an equal footing.
Correct. So that the rich doesn't become richer and the poor doesn't become poorer.
Poor.
Basically, this what try to
Yes,
make equality.
Page number 114.
Distance. Distance. And
You
first
start.
why was the happy prince weeping? And to see his ugly body. He is the happy prince.
To see the sorrows and suffering.
And
What did his
Courtiers.
courtiers call him when he was alive? The happy prince.
What happened as the little swallow was going to sleep? A large drop of water fell on him.
How did the swallow feel when he saw the beautiful face of the happy prince and tear in his eyes? He was deeply shocked.
He was filled with pity.
Pity. हम पहले वही बोलने वाला था.
Where did the little swallow take the rabbit to? To the palace. No, to the seamstress house.
Why was the boy tossing on the bed? Because of fever.
Where was the white marble angle sculpture?
Actually, this is angles. It is ELS.
Angles.
Change the spelling. ELS. Angles.
A-N-G?
Where was the whiskey?
ELS.
Ma'am. Where was the white marble angels sculpture? Near the palace. In the palace, near the palace, in the cathedral tower, near the seamstress house. In the cathedral tower.
Yes, cathedral tower.
When the little swallow returned to the happy prince after giving a rupee to a seamstress, how he was feeling? Warm and happy.
Correct.
What did the happy prince send for the young playwright? A leaf of gold from his face, a rabbit from his war hill, a sapphire from his eyes, a rabbit from his eyes, and a sapphire from his eyes.
What was the trouble to the playwright? He was sick.
No.
He was old and hungry.
But I can't understand both of you. I have taught you the lesson just now.
One.
अब भी कराया है. आपने 5 मिनट के अंदर you're forgetting what is actually you're doing tic tac toe.
पहली बार ना अभी
So I taught you today only. It's not that I didn't taught you 10 days ago.
Who did the happy prince send his second sapphire for? For the poor seamstress. For the poor playwright.
You better read it carefully.
And magical.
Nishant, why are we doing studies?
And for the poor seamstress, for the mayor.
Seamstress को भू भी गया था. Playwright को one sapphire went. The next sapphire went to who?
Poor magical.
Yes.
Okay.
What did the happy prince ask the swallow to do with the gold on his body? To take it off leaf by leaf and give it to the poor.
What did the happy prince say was more marvelous than anything? The sapphires in eyes. The beauties of nature. Beautiful things. Then the suffering of man and woman. Barabar.
Why did the swallow decided to stay with the happy prince always? Because the happy prince had now become blind.
What did the happy prince think was the greatest mystery? That greatest mystery. Grow. God.
Mystery. What was his heart made up of? Lead.
So assignment question. Who said the words to whom in the above extract? She is embroidering flowers. The queen,
Made of honor.
the honor said to
Page
king
number?
in the above extract.
Page number?
In number
Go in that volume.
118. Page number 30 in your book.
ma'am, that's a honor. Honor to the next court ball.
What words?
Who is
Or beautiful this one. A beautiful girl to her lover.
page number?
30.
What is it? Yeah. Yeah. In this, the boy was favoring his girl.
A beautiful girl.
Yeah.
No, sorry. This one. She is embroidering flowers so that the happy prince to the swallow.
To the swallow. There are.
Who is referred to she? Who is referred to she?
I'm listening.
Bang mein.
Wait. Who referred
Look
to
at the
as
reference. Look at the reference. Read the line given for reference.
the little boy who is with his mother.
No. Who's referred to
I'm
she?
queen.
Read the reference.
Queen.
She is
Queen's maid.
And is the little boy's mother, the seamstress.
अच्छा हाँ
Find the word from the extract which is an antonym of pugilius.
मैम तो मैंने क्या बोला उसका ही तो बेटा था ना
नाम हो है ना
Ma'am,
seamstress is the name.
Find the word from the extract which is an antonym of pugilius. Loveliest. Here.
How is Egypt described by the following comparative to the recipe? The Egypt is very warm, in which the swallow can live.
Why did the swallow not continue its migration to Egypt?
Egypt is page number 32. Page number go. Page number 32. Second last paragraph.
It is with the ransom and swallow.
Egypt covered.
The next swallow.
In Egypt.
Second
Second paragraph I said.
Egypt, the sun is warm on the green palm trees, and the crocodiles lie in the mud and look easily about them. उसका आंसर मेरे को बोलना पड़ा. No, his son. Hello. And my son. No. Why did the swallow not continue its migration to Egypt?
Why did the workmen at the foundry throw away the leaden heart?
Why did the swallow not continue its migration to Egypt? Because migration means people go from one place to another, and
because the statue had become blind enough.
Statue has become blind. That's why. And he stands. And he stands.
When is the next exam?
Huh? And in October. October 16th it is starting. And the English exam is on 20th September. Yeah, October. They got like a winner. Ayo, camera! Yeah. And his sons.
Start the warm way.
मेरा एक दोस्त है ना तो बोला था बर्लिन में बहुत अच्छी है वो वाली में अच्छी नहीं है तो मैं बोला एक्सेप्ट करो तो नहीं वो बोला कि एक्सेप्ट करो मैं बोला नहीं उनको अच्छी है
Warm way.
There are some question.
Read the third question, short answer type. Third question, C.
Why did the workmen at the foundry throw away the leaden heart? Because the leaden heart would not burn.
Now you get the first.
Why could the happy prince not see the misery and ugliness of his city when he was alive? What does this show about his character at that time? Ma'am, Happy Prince was a very good king, and he was the swallow was also there in there. Okay. In which way number? Yeah.
Page number 113. First answer.
What? Page number? The prince sent the sapphires for two people. Please, na? The young writer across the
First answer I said.
Acha. The courtiers called the prince Happy Prince because he was always happy when he was alive. He did not know what sadness was because he lived in a palace where sorrow was not allowed to enter. However, when he died and was made into a statue, stood on a tall column over the
Page number
city,
110.
he could see.
Part 210. Look at the first paragraph of 110, Wangme, and read the first paragraph of 110.
And why?
Happy Days Bado.
And this one, na?
Summary.
Ma'am, this one, na?
A statue of a
Sorry, what?
A statue of a prince is installed at the top of a tall column in the city. He was a real prince at one time. He was happy when alive because he was ignorant of any sadness or suffering outside his palace walls. His life was one of joyful and fulfilled desires. Upon his death, a statue was made depicting him. Which was covered in gold, had beautiful sapphire for eyes, and had a ruby attached to the handle of the sword because of the value society placed on a gold and a jewel. He was thought to be quite beautiful. He is adored by all who see him. Unfortunately for his placement atop a hill high allowed him to witness for the first time the pain and misery experienced by the poor of the city of whom he had remained ignorant when alive.
Okay, so what is the answer? Is this answer?
What?
Okay, this answer.
And second.
A answer. Second answer is goodness can
A का वो summary है. And B का
goodness can never be destroyed. Justify the statement with reference to this one.
and his sons. Goodness is not his friends. Here. The
हे पुत्रीचे दिले होते.
In this one, na? After his death, they have to prince on a fair basis.
मीना
Nina nahi no.
मीना
Nizar.
मीना
Nizar.
मीना
Yes, sir.
Come here. One.
What is the answer?
I'm concerned. Well, right.
Next week we are doing starting with grammar. Grammar, not the story. Yeah.
Well, story done, na? Ma'am, story writing is done.
I know. I said we're not starting with the chapter. Story I mean by the chapter. Okay.
wait, I will end the stream.
Please.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
And the stream. Hello.